So, Mike, what does your sector group do? Can you just give us an insight into the work you do?
It promotes the health and safety of people working within the agricultural, forestry, allied amenity sectors, and all those people that are involved with food production and supporting the management of land. And as I said, it could be horse riding. We have involvement across the sectors that are involved high volumes of the workforce, such as fruit picking, etc., and those areas, to other areas which are very highly automated within the agricultural sector. Also now encompassing things such as the energy sector, so biogas and power generation, and along with all those sectors of industry changing, agriculture is also adapting as well, whilst at the same time involving the core principles of livestock and soil management. So a very, very diverse factor, and also an area that has a number of hazards within it that needs to be managed.
Why would you say your group is so important to rural industries?
Because what we're doing is we're here to help. We're here to understand the types of challenges that the industry is facing, whether that's financial, from a political, climate change, etc., and say, ultimately, we want everybody to go home safe at the end of the day. And unfortunately, we're aware that forestry and agriculture has a high incident rate. We have a lot of incidents, a lot of examples of lone working, and we also have a lot of examples of both physical harm, but also mental health as well. And so we need to be managing those areas. And as ultimately the government, as we're aware, is always looking to reduce the cost of food to the consumer. People need to become more efficient. But whilst becoming more efficient, we need to maintain a safe operating environment. And at the same time, we know that agriculture is changing, a lot of diversification, a lot of people going into things like Airbnbs, renting out land for other and buildings for other uses, etc., and managing those new areas.
How do you engage with your industry sector? And then, really importantly, how do you feed that back into IOSH?
Well, the first thing is it's a people industry. So we need to get alongside people and talk to people. But stakeholders would include everybody from the legislative authorities, HSE, who at the same time want to see an efficient, safe industry. But also there is a lot of family farms. So if we look across the Welsh Hills, Cumbrian Hills, etc., there are people looking to make an efficient living, safe living, and also look to pass the families onto the farms onto the next generation. So it really is talking about winning hearts and minds, and explaining what we're trying to achieve, and finding solutions. Really is the answer.
How can our IOSH members engage with the group?
Well, first of all, we've got the very proactive LinkedIn account, so they can follow us on there. They can dial into some of our webinars. They can obviously contact the membership committee. They can certainly email us with comments and thoughts that we can include for future activities, because our event program is only any as good as the ideas that we generate from the members.
What would the process be for an IOSH member interested in joining your group?
Well, quite simply, go to IOSH.com, read more about the group. All you need to do, if you're interested, is contact networks at IOSH.com.